Lee Radziwill, A Life Beyond the Ordinary. Lee Radziwill, the sister of Jacqueline Kennedy-Onassis, led a life filled with glamour, intrigue, and controversy. While she was often in the shadow of her famous sibling, Lee's own journey was nothing short of remarkable. In this video, we delve into 12 shocking facts about Lee Radziwill, from her high society escapades to her tumultuous relationships and undeniable impact on the world of fashion and art. Number 1. Turbulent childhood in a high society family. Lee Radziwill, born into the prominent Bouvier family on March 3, 1933, experienced a childhood marked by luxury and familial discord. Her parents, John Verneau Bouvier III and Janet Norton Lee, provided a lavish lifestyle, but their troubled marriage and eventual divorce profoundly affected her. The dichotomy of her privileged upbringing and the instability at home played a significant role in shaping her character and worldview. Number 2. Rise as a New York socialite. In the 1950s, Lee Radziwill emerged as a dazzling figure in New York City's elite social circles. Her captivating beauty and natural charm quickly made her a sought-after presence in the high society of the time. As a debutante, she frequented glamorous events and parties, establishing herself as a symbol of elegance and grace. This period in New York laid the groundwork for her lifelong reputation as a fashion icon and influencer in the upper echelons of society. Number 3. Marriage to European royalty, Lee's ascent to aristocracy. Lee Radziwill's union with Prince Stanislav Albrecht Radziwill on March 19, 1959, marked a pivotal turn in her life, catapulting her into the realms of European royalty. As Princess Radziwill, she entered a world vastly different from her American upbringing, a transition that she navigated with the grace and poise that came to define her public persona. This marriage wasn't just a personal commitment, it represented a merging of cultural and societal worlds, enhancing her status as a global figure. Her role as a princess brought her under the international spotlight, where her style, elegance, and social engagements were observed and emulated by many. This phase of her life was not just about the title, it was about the intricate balance of fulfilling the expectations of royalty while maintaining her identity. Number 4. A royal marriage filled with strife, the tumultuous relationship with Prince Radziwill. Lee Radziwill's marriage to Prince Stanislav Albrecht Radziwill, though seemingly a fairy tale alliance, was marred by personal challenges and public scrutiny. Despite the royal title and the glamorous lifestyle, the marriage was turbulent, with both partners grappling with personal and external pressures. Their marital woes became fodder for the media, which closely followed and reported on the intricacies of their relationship. The couple's struggles were not confined to the privacy of their home, they played out on a public stage, adding to the mystique and drama surrounding Lee's life. The culmination of their marital discord in their divorce in 1974 was not just the end of a marriage but also the close of a significant chapter in Lee's life, one that had seen her navigate the complexities of love, loyalty, and identity in the glare of the public eye. Number 5. An intimate bond with Truman Capote. Lee Radziwill's friendship with the celebrated writer Truman Capote was one of the most talked about relationships in literary and social circles. Known for his masterpiece In Cold Blood, Capote found a kindred spirit in Lee, and they shared a deep, multifaceted bond. This relationship, often shrouded in rumors and speculation, intrigued both their fans and the media. Capote's dedication of his famous novella Breakfast at Tiffany's to Lee underscored the significance of their connection. This association with Capote, marked by its closeness and depth, played a notable role in shaping Lee's social and cultural milieu. Number 6. Merging art and high society, Lee and Andy Warhol. Lee Radziwill's friendship with the iconic pop artist Andy Warhol, known for his revolutionary art, was an intriguing blend of high art and high society. Warhol, a leading figure in the visual art movement known as pop art, found a unique companion in Lee. Their friendship represented a merging of two distinct worlds, Warhol's avant-garde art scene and Lee's elite social status. This association with Warhol placed Lee at the forefront of the art world, showcasing her influence beyond traditional aristocratic circles and into the realms of contemporary culture and art. Number 7. Sisterly bonds and rivalry, Lee and Jacqueline Kennedy-Onassis. The relationship between Lee Radziwill and her sister, former First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy-Onassis, was multi-layered, characterized by both deep affection and intense rivalry. Born as Caroline Lee Bouvier, Lee often found herself in the shadow of her more famous sister. Their complex dynamic, a mix of familial love and competitive tension, was a subject of endless fascination for the public and the media. The sisters' interactions, from their shared social circles to their personal lives, were frequently under the microscope, adding to the allure and enigma of both women. Number 8. Love affairs, the high-profile romances of Lee Radziwill. Lee Radziwill's love life was a tapestry of high-profile affairs, each adding a layer of intrigue to her already captivating persona. Her romantic liaison with Greek shipping tycoon Aristotle Onassis, who later married her sister Jacqueline Kennedy-Onassis, was a source of significant public attention and controversy. This affair brought Lee into the center of a complex love triangle, with the media eagerly documenting every development. In addition to Onassis, Lee was also rumored to have been involved with Rudolf Nureyev, a world-famous ballet dancer, further fueling her image as a socialite entangled in glamorous and often scandalous relationships. These relationships were not just romantic escapades but also played a significant role in defining her public image and legacy. Number 9. Legal and financial struggles, Lee Radziwill's later years. The later years of Lee Radziwill were marked by a series of legal battles and financial difficulties, a stark departure from her earlier life of affluence. One of the most contentious episodes involved a legal dispute with her daughter-in-law, Carol Radziwill. The conflict, which revolved around an inheritance issue, became a public spectacle, drawing extensive media coverage and public scrutiny. This legal tussle highlighted the challenges and complexities that often accompany family wealth and legacy. These legal and financial struggles, juxtaposed against her earlier glamorous life, painted a picture of a life that was as troubled as it was illustrious, adding a complex layer to the narrative of Lee Radziwill's life. Number 10. Philanthropic endeavors, Lee Radziwill's charitable contributions. Despite the whirlwind of scandals and controversies that often surrounded her, Lee Radziwill was also recognized for her commitment to philanthropy. Her charitable endeavors were varied and significant, reflecting her desire to contribute positively to society. She was particularly active in supporting the American Cancer Society, driven by a personal passion to aid cancer research and patient support. Her involvement in these charitable causes showed a different side of Lee, one that was compassionate and dedicated to making a difference. This aspect of her life demonstrated her multifaceted personality and her ability to impact the world positively. Number 11. Equestrian Passion, Lee's love for horseback riding. Lee Radziwill's childhood and youth were marked by a deep passion for horseback riding, a pastime that reflected both her privileged background and her spirited personality. This hobby was more than just a leisure activity, it was a symbol of the grace, discipline, and adventure that defined her character. Her love for equestrian activities was a testament to her connection with nature and her pursuit of elegance and freedom, traits that remained evident throughout her life. Her equestrian interests also provided a serene escape from the public eye, allowing her a sense of privacy and tranquility in her otherwise public life. Number 12. Later years and enduring legacy. Lee Radziwill's life came to an end on February 15, 2019, but her legacy continues to be a subject of fascination and discussion. Her life was a blend of glamour, controversy, and complexity, making her a captivating figure in modern history. From her stylish presence in the social scene to her philanthropic efforts, Lee's influence extended beyond the confines of her immediate circle. Her story is a rich tapestry of personal triumphs and challenges, resonating with those who admire her elegance and those intrigued by the controversies that surrounded her. In death as in life, Lee Radziwill remains a symbol of a bygone era of glamour and a reminder of the multifaceted nature of public figures.